So this tutorial is inspired by one of the Pretty Little Liars characters. I hope you can tell that this is or should look like HANNA MARIN. I'm obsessed with this show right now. But again, I have to say I was kind of late with that. I've started to watch that a week ago. I've heard about it a lot, but I've never actually thought about watching this. Yeah, and then I've realized, oh my god, there's already like the second season going on. Yeah, so I sat down and watched it, and I was obsessed right after the first episode. I love this show, and not just because of the storyline, which is amazing. It's actually that amazing that I've watched the entire episodes from season 1 and the ones from season 2, which are already out, within 3 days. So I basically did nothing else than just watching those episodes. But what I also love is the style of the girls in the show. It's amazing, like the outfits, the makeup, the hair, it's just, I just love it. So I actually thought of doing a series of tutorials inspired by the show. Yeah, this is the very first one. As I said, it's inspired by HANNA MARIN. I personally think it worked out quite good, and yeah, to make this clear, it's not going to be just a makeup tutorial. I'm also going to show you how I created that hair that I'm wearing right now, which is actually the hairstyle that Hannah wears the most, so it makes sense to show you how to do that. Before you start wondering why I'm wearing those extreme earrings, that's just because it's obvious that Hannah wears the brightest and intense color of all of them in the show. But honestly, I have nothing like that. I'm not wearing pinks, turquoise, or whatever. I like those colors, but it's just not something that I really like to see on me. And these earrings, which I actually worn for New Year's Eve last year, these are the most colorful things I have. So yeah, that's why I'm wearing them, and the pink neon nail polish, so that it's looking a little bit like Hannah's style when it comes to the clothes. Yeah, but now enough with the talking. I want to show you how to create that look, and I'm going to start with that now. One thing I've forgotten to say before I want to actually start showing you how to create that look. The pictures I've used as an help or as an inspiration for this look are going to be on my blog. I can't show them here in the video because yeah, YouTube does not like that. So I'm going to show that on my blog. So if you want to see yeah, what actually made me create this look, please go to my blog. I'm going to link or put a link either way, maybe like in this video right here somehow, or if not, I'm going to put the link in the description box down below. So make sure you have a look at that, and now I'm really going to get started. For the most part of applying the eyeshadow, I'm going to use this blending brush, which is a tapered blending brush. And the reason why I'm going to use this brush to also apply the eyeshadow, not just to blend, is because I want to make this look very soft. Because I'm using intense colors, and if I would apply that with a normal eyeshadow brush, I think, in my opinion, the colors would look too strong. So I'm going to start right from the beginning with a blending brush. The very first color I'm going to use on my eyes is Electra. It's just silver shimmery color. I'm going to use this color all over the entire lid. I'm starting at the lash line and blend it upwards over the entire lid. Next I'm going to be using Expensive Pink, also by MAC. This is an orangey color, and again with some shimmer. And I'm applying Expensive Pink from the crease up to here pretty much. So I'm stopping at the point where you normally would apply your highlighter. So that's it for the actual eyeshadow, but I'm going to use another eyeshadow in addition, and this is Carbon. It's a matte black, also by MAC, and I'm using that for lining at my upper lash line. I'm going to use an angled brush like this. I've just used the black on my upper lash line. I'm not going to use that on my lower lash line because I'm going to use a bluish eyeliner on my waterline for this look. This one is by Art Deco. It's a mineral kajal liner, number 72, but I'm sure you can find a bluish eyeliner at many places. Make sure you don't have any black color left on your fingers. Next I'm going to use my eyelash curler. If you want to achieve Hanna's eye makeup, I'm pretty sure that it's important to use a deep black lengthening mascara. I'm just going with my everyday all-time favorite Clinique Lash Doubling Mascara. To create Hannah's lip color, I'm going to use my Clinique High Impact lipstick in Pink Style. It's looking like this. Yeah, this is the closest I could find in all my lipsticks that is more or less looking like her lipstick. I don't want to make it too intense. That's why I'm going to use a brush to apply the lip color. For Hannah's cheeks, I'm going to use a blush by Essence. I don't know if that is really going to pick up correctly. Okay, I should open it. It actually is a soft pinky color. But anyways, this is the color Adorable, number 10. And these ones definitely are not expensive at all. But basically you could use every light colored pink for your cheeks, as long as it's a matte blush, so no glitter or shimmer in it. So that's it for Hannah's makeup look. As I told you before, I'm also going to show you how to create Hannah's most often worn hairstyle, and I'm going to continue with that. For Hannah's hairstyle, the most important tool is going to be your straightening iron. Yeah, I'm going to use that to create those wavy curls, and I will show you how to do that. Of course, there are already many tutorials out there, really many, a lot of tutorials, telling you how to use a straightening iron to curl your hair. But yeah, I wanted to make a makeup and hairstyle tutorial in one. That's why I'm going to include that as well. And what you else might need are those clips to section your hair. You will need some sort of heat protectant. I'm going to use the GHD Creation Spray for iron styling. It's looking like that. See that? I'm going to use that because it provides protection for my hair, and it's also going to help to make the curls stay longer, which of course is important because you don't want to put that much effort in a style that's going to disappear after an hour or two. So I'm going to use that. And you might also need some hairspray. I'm going to use Infinium Queen Flexible Hairspray Force 1 by L'Oreal Professional. I'm going to use that because it provides staying power, but my hair is not going to look stiff afterwards, and it's not going to feel like I've put glue in there. So that's basically all you need. I'm also going to use a brush, but of course that's optional, you don't have to. And now I'm going to get started. Okay, first of all, I'm going to section off the top part and pin it out of the way. Okay. Then I'm going to section the remaining hair in 2 parts as well. Going to pin that together as well. Oh. Okay, leave it like that. So I'm going to work with that part first, but I'm a crazy person when it comes to sectioning. That's why I'm going to create 2 more sections out of that. And the top section I'm also going to pin out of the way. And I'm sorry if you can hear the noise outside. The neighbors are working on their house again. I was hoping they're not going to do that today because they remained silent the entire morning. Yeah, but now they have decided to start to work on that. And I'm thinking I'm going to put off my earrings to show you what I'm doing with my hair. Because they are always in the way, I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm going to brush through the hair. You don't have to, but I just find it, I should heat up my straightening iron already. Okay, so I'm going to brush through the hair because I find it easier to glide through the hair with a straightening iron and it's not tangled. Then I'm going to use my spray and try to hit all parts. Since it's a little complicated to like really catch every single hair with this spray, I'm going to kind of like brush with a brush like this through my hair. And that way I'm sure that the entire hair strand is going to be protected. Now I'm going to take two parts again. I'm going to start with the lower one. Okay, my straightening iron's already heated up and I'm going to use it on the highest degree. It's 200 degrees Celsius. So, and for the lower parts of your hair, the lower hair sections, it doesn't really matter in which way you're going to curl your hair. It's just important when we go to the front top parts. But for now, it doesn't really matter. Just going to clip my hair, hold it like that, and go down while I'm continuing with turning the straightening iron around. So I'm doing it, kind of turning it as well. You could also pin the curl up and wait till it's cooled down. That way you make sure that the curls are staying as a curl much better, but I don't really have to do that when I'm using that spray. So again, going to use that. So clip your hair in, turn it for 180 degrees, hold that part, let it glide through your hair, turn it again, glide, turn it once more, and if this piece gets too short, just let it fall. And don't worry because of the steam that's showing up. Not a big deal. Just like that. So this is basically how I do the curls on the entire lower part. So I'm not going to show you every single curl because I'm doing just the same. Just one thing I need to mention: the slower you are going to go through your hair with a straightening iron, the more exact you will create those curls. If you're going very fast, it will just be like a slightly wave you add to your hair. So if you go through your hair very slow, you will create those actual curls. So once I've curled the entire lower section, I'm going to use my hairspray. Just hold it up a little bit and spray. You can also lift it a little bit so that the spray really secures the curls. Now I'm going to release the upper part and split it in two halves again. Going to pin the other part back like that. I'm working with this section right now, but I'm also going to build two sections with that. So you want to create curls showing away from your face. So you take the straining iron like that. Okay, I'm showing you like this. So the print shows to the front. Go in, turn for 180 degrees so that the print is on the back, and then again slide through your hair. Like that. So now I'm going to work on the other side of my hair, and remember we still want the curls to face away from our face. The print show to the front, turn the straining iron once, clip in your hair, and now the print is showing to the front again, and then twist. I don't know why, but it's much harder to do that side for me as doing the other one. Front, back, clip, back, and turn. So this is what the hair looks like when it's finished. You've seen I've just used the straightening iron, but what I really recommend, and that's my opinion very important, use a spray like this. Of course you don't have to go for the GHD one. There are definitely less expensive ones out there. This is just what works the best for me. So look for a spray that is not just going to protect your hair, which is of course very important, but what is also going to help to create those curls and let them stay like this. So yeah, that was important for me to mention, and yeah, I hope you like this look, and I hope that this is going to somehow remind you of HANNA MARIN. I think I really like this look, and I can definitely see myself wearing this outside as well, so not just for a tutorial. Maybe I would not exactly go out with those earrings. As I said, that was just to kind of, yeah, resemble the intense and bright colors that you can often see on henna. So that's it for now. I hope you liked this tutorial. I hope this was helpful, and now I wish you a nice day. Hope to see you soon. Bye!